Welcome back to fabulous Las Vegas. I recently stayed at the New York Hotel and Casino for 2 nights. In this video, I'll break down what I liked about the resort, what I didn't like, and take you on a tour of the entire property. And with that, let's go ahead and start the tour. The New York Hotel is located on the Las Vegas Strip, more towards the southern end of the Strip. To me, this is a great location. Just a short walk north takes you to the main area of the Strip where the Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, and more of those incredible hotels are located. The New York Hotel and Casino opened in January 1997 after almost 2 years of construction. The cost was $460 million. For comparison, the fairly new Resorts World Las Vegas opened in 2021 and cost $4.3 billion to build. The New York is a 4-star hotel operated by MGM Resorts International. So you can use MGM rewards here and at all the other MGM-operated properties in Vegas. Also, they recently went into a strategic partnership with Marriott, and I actually booked my room using Marriott points. This casino hotel is designed to resemble New York City in its architecture. It features downsized replicas of several NYC landmarks such as the Statue of Liberty, and the hotel tower represents various skyscrapers, with the Empire State Building being the tallest one at 529 feet or 161 meters. In fact, this made New York the tallest building in the entire state of Nevada until Wynn Las Vegas opened in 2005. Alright, now let's check out the hotel in detail. If you're flying into Vegas, the hotel is located only a short drive from Harry Reid International Airport. Check-in time is 3 p.m. They have a parking structure on site. For registered hotel guests, parking is $18 per night, and they told me I could keep my car parked in the garage on the day of departure without any additional fees, even after the 11 a.m. checkout time. Valet parking is $35 weekdays, and Friday through Sunday it's $40 per night. The parking structure is connected with the hotel through this pedestrian bridge. The pool was closed for the season during my visit, but you can see it from here. It will reopen on March 8, 2024. Compared to other resorts in Vegas, this pool is certainly quite, well, let's say a bit blah. So if you plan on spending lots of time at the pool while visiting, I think I would go with a different property. As you enter the hotel from the pedestrian bridge, you'll see this arcade area. And then as you walk through the arcade, you'll get to the Big Apple Coaster. It's a fun roller coaster which tops 67 miles per hour and mainly runs on the outside of the hotel with only a brief moment inside. It's $25 per ride and $10 if you want to ride a second time. They are currently offering 2-for-1 rides if you're staying at the hotel. For more on the coaster and other Las Vegas Strip experiences, check out my previous video, which I'll link in the description below. Past the arcade, you'll find a few fast food places, and then we head down the escalator and make our way to the front desk located on the casino level. Check-in was a breeze, but I arrived on a Thursday. It might be busier on Fridays. As mentioned earlier, I used my Marriott points to book the room, but I still had to pay the resort fee, which is $42 plus $5.62 tax per night. Make sure to be aware of this when booking, since this fee is added to the room rate. In general, room rates are lower on weekdays compared to weekends. You can store your luggage at the bell desk for no fee, but tips are appreciated. Across from the front desk is a Starbucks, but before we explore more of the casino floor, let's head up to the room. I gotta say, I really liked the room. It's very spacious and had everything I needed. In total, they have 2,024 rooms, and they come with 1 king or 2 queen beds. In addition, they have suites as well. The room features a 55-inch flat-screen TV, electronic safe, iron and ironing board, and there's also a hairdryer. The bathroom area is split, so you have a sink in one part and then the toilet and shower tub in the other part of the bathroom. I think in some of the hotel room options, it's actually all in one room. They do provide shampoo and body wash, but note that no water bottles were provided despite the hefty resort fee. There was a vending machine on my floor and it was, I think, $3 for a small water bottle. In general, I highly recommend bringing water with you. It costs an arm and a leg everywhere on the strip. The view from my room was pretty cool. I was able to watch people ride the roller coaster, and then across the street is the MGM Grand and the Tropicana Hotel, and you can also see the airport. Note that the Tropicana won't be there much longer. It's closing in April 2024 and is expected to be demolished by the end of the year to make room for a new ballpark as the Oakland A's are moving to Las Vegas. Kinda sad since it's one of those classic strip hotels that opened in 1957, and as you may know, the mob was very active in Vegas back in the day, including at this property. So yeah, lots of Vegas history here. Alright, now let's head back down and explore the casino floor. In the casino, you can try your luck at more than 900 slots and almost 50 table games. In the middle of it all is the center bar to grab some drinks. This here is Il Fornaio, an Italian restaurant with premium quality food. I had the pizza Cristina, which was very delicious. It is $26 for the pizza and the Peroni beer was $12, so in total I paid $48.18 including tax and tip. So it's certainly not the cheapest place, but the food was very good, so I can definitely recommend it. Note that they have a happy hour menu from 2 to 6 p.m. daily, but you have to sit at the bar, not at a table to order from that menu. Here at the Big Chill, you can get ice cold frozen cocktails along with souvenir cups, and then to the left we see Chin Chin, an Asian restaurant and sushi bar. I didn't go here for lunch or dinner, however, in the morning this is where they have the American breakfast buffet with some Asian items such as sushi as well. The buffet costs $28, so including tax and tip, I paid a little over $36. They do offer made-to-order omelets or Eggs Benedict, and if you know me, you know that I love Eggs Benedict. I gotta say they were okay here, but I wasn't too impressed, and the buffet itself is pretty small and the items were not that great either. I don't feel like the food was worth the price I paid here. The second morning I went to America, which is located next to the concierge desk near the front desk. I got the Eggs Benedict here as well. Still nothing to write home about in my opinion, but I would go here over the breakfast buffet option at Chin Chin. This place is open 24/7 and this massive 90 by 20 foot map of the US is pretty cool to see. Now we get to an area that I liked a lot. You really feel like you're in New York City with a blend of Broadway, Times Square, and Greenwich Village. Let's take a stroll through this brownstone and tree-lined village where you'll encounter several eateries and bars. Now we head over to the other side of the casino floor. On our way, we pass this Irish pub, Nine Fine Irishmen. And now it's time for some sweet treats. Here we are at the chocolate bar where they serve up specialty cocktails with chocolate in them. I'm not a martini guy, but I gotta say this Hershey's Kisses Chocolate Signature Martini was delicious. And then right next to the bar we get to Hershey's Chocolate World. At the entrance, we see the sculpture of the Statue of Liberty made out of almost 800 pounds of Hershey's milk chocolate. This is a massive store spanning over 2 floors. You can get merch and all kinds of chocolates, including things like the world's largest Hershey's bar. As you can tell, the upstairs area is all about Reese's. And then, as we exit the store on the top floor, we get to this little food court and the small bar Pour 24, which has craft beers on draft. Further down is Coyote Ugly, a nightclub slash bar based on the movie. Alright, this concludes the inside portion of the hotel, and now let's head outside to check out the surroundings. If you exit on the north end of the hotel, you get to this area called the park. You'll immediately see this random Hello Kitty cafe, and then to the left is Beer House, which offers craft beers and food that is all made with hormone-free meats and locally sourced produce. They also have some bar games for you to play, such as Jenga. This is Nusret, which is owned by that Salt Bay guy who you may have seen on social media before. They have a gold-coated tomahawk steak for only $950 on the menu. Why you would want to eat gold, I don't know, but to each their own, I guess. There are two arenas here at the park. The T-Mobile Arena is home of the NHL team Vegas Golden Knights, and then across the street, as part of the Park MGM Hotel, is Dolby Live, a concert venue. Now, if we walk towards the front side of the New York Hotel, facing the Las Vegas Strip, we pass a Shake Shack, a Swatch store, the Irish pub we passed on the inside earlier, and of course Hershey's Chocolate World. The New York Hotel is connected to the MGM Grand across the street via a pedestrian bridge that spans over the Las Vegas Strip. If you're heading south, there's another pedestrian bridge which gets you to the Excalibur Hotel and Casino, another MGM-operated resort. Note that while the New York has a gym on site, there is no spa available, but there is one at the Excalibur. And then, which is very convenient, you also have a tram stop here which provides free rides to the Luxor Hotel and Mandalay Bay on the south end of the Strip. I really enjoyed my stay at the New York Hotel and Casino. There aren't any major complaints from my side. It's in a great location, the rooms are spacious and clean, there's plenty of dining options on site and also nearby. The only downside I would point out is the pool area. That really didn't look too exciting, especially if you compare it to the pools at other resorts in Las Vegas. Next, check out my Las Vegas Strip Experiences tour, where I visit 11 attractions, including going up the Eiffel Tower at Paris, Las Vegas, checking out the High Roller, and of course, this crazy new concert venue, the Sphere. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Make sure to subscribe. And with that, I say thank you and Dankeschön.